If you're looking for a new Toyota pickup truck, you have a decision to make: the Tundra versus Tacoma. Both trucks offer different capabilities given their builds and features. The Tacoma is fully redesigned for the 2024 model year, which marks the midsize pickup truck's fourth generation. New Tacoma receives updated powertrains, more modern features, and a wider selection of trim levels. The Tacoma is built on the same TNGA-F body-on-frame platform used by the Tundra. Tundra are notably larger than a Tacoma. Tacoma has down to shortening the frame and wheelbase, which resulted in losing a crossmember toward the front, and a way shorter front overhang compared to Tundra. Tacoma sits on a new high-strength boxed, laser-welded steel ladder frame. Some of the other crossmembers and mounting points have been tweaked as well, and some sections of those members have slightly thinner gauge steel for cost and weight savings, since the Tacoma is not as large or in need of such heavy-duty capability as the larger Tundra. Performance and off-road capabilities. Both trucks offer different capabilities given their builds and under-the-hood features. If you want a manual transmission, consider the Tacoma, but if you need power, go for the Tundra. A turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder powers every Tacoma. However, the engine comes in myriad forms. The new Tundra comes standard with the powerful 389 horsepower I-Force 3.5 liters twin-turbo V6 with 479 pounds-foot of torque. An optional and highly anticipated I-Force Max 3.5 liters twin-turbo V6 hybrid produces 437 horsepower and 583 pounds-foot of torque. Tacoma's the base 228 horsepower Turbo 4 is only found in the entry-level SR, and the rest of the lineup gets mightier I-Force variations with up to 278 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. The I-Force Max, automatic only, rules the roost with 326 horses and 465 pound-feet. It's a hybrid setup featuring an electric motor between the engine and transmission and a small nickel-metal hydride battery. Tacoma pairs with either an 8-speed automatic transmission or a 6-speed manual. Rear and four-wheel drive are both available. Every Tundra employs a 10-speed automatic transmission with either rear or four-wheel drive. While all Tacomas feature a body-on-frame construction, there are two different rear suspensions. Tacoma SR, SR5 extended cab, and Tacoma TRD Pre-Runner are buoyed by old-school leaf springs, whereas the rest have coil springs that provide a better ride. Tacoma Trailhunter and Tacoma TRD Pro, specifically, are fortified with underbody protection, knobby 33-inch Goodyear Territory RT tires, and some exclusive suspension components. The latter include a standard disconnecting front anti-roll bar and unique 2.5-inch dampers with remote reservoirs. Tundra have 7 different trim levels to choose from: SR, SR5, Limited, Platinum, 1794 Edition, TRD Pro, and Capstone, and each trim's interior is interspersed with plenty of high-style details to rival the swankiest first-class lounges. From supple, leather suede seating and technical camouflage or rich cream, to bold pops of color and American walnut with grain details, the elevated design accents bring a 5-star feel to even the most remote camping and overlanding excursions. An available panoramic moonroof helps bring the sky into the Tundra's roomy cabin. Inside, the redesigned Tacoma makes big strides in both design and packaging. The dashboard boasts nicer materials along with high-resolution screens and traditional switchgear. While most Tacos have a 7.0-inch digital gauge cluster, TRD off-road models and up feature a larger 12.3-inch all-digital unit. Inside, the Tundra has a chunky dashboard that's dotted with prominent air vents and a thick, smooth center section that connects the door panels. The materials used on the center console, dash, and doors are much nicer than what was used in the previous generation.